Hi everybody, it's Christy here. And guess what? Do I hear Mommy making coffee? It sounds like it. Oh my gosh, I think she is. So guess what? You know what that means, right? It's time for Scarlett's Coffee Lounge, where she will make a cup of coffee and chat with you. And maybe, just maybe, I'll show up to banter back and forth with her. So, I hope you guys will come join us right now on the far out world of coffee creations for my mommy Scarlett's Coffee Lounge. Christy, what are you doing? Oh, hi, Mommy. I'm just eavesdropping on you making a cup of coffee and introing your coffee lounge. Christy, you kook. Yep. Hey, Mommy, where's those biscuits? Oh, stop it. Travis, quit corrupting the kid. Anyway, so stay tuned because you never know what she has in store on Scarlett's Coffee Lounge.
Yeah, Scarlett wakes up thinking about coffee. Frappuccino, cappuccino, not a coffee clone. Freshly brewed, just for you, fresh in every cup. Kick back and relax, enjoy every sip as she talks and laughs. There's some banter with Baby Shark. She might have Maxwell House, 8 o'clock, or some kind of cake pop. You just never know what Scarlett's gonna do. It could be a frappuccino, cappuccino, such an aroma. Not a coffee clone or something fancy. In different flavors, you never know what Scarlett's gonna do when she makes coffee for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and enjoy the show. Yum, yum, yum. Good cup of coffee, fresh with every sip. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now, you hear? Smell that coffee brewing. Yum, yum, yum. Wait a minute now. Don't forget the biscuits. Yum!
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the far out world of coffee creation. Scarlett here. We're gonna go have some butter toffee this morning. I want to have that this time, and see. And also, I want to try it with the caramel in it, because now that I found my name caramel, when I want to try butter toffee coffee with caramel in it. We're gonna try caramel latte in it. Okay, good. I have it. But yep, I'm just chilling today. We're gonna do kind of a lounge because I've already tasted this. This was the flavor me and Samantha had last week. Or not last week, the week before. Jeez, can't even think today. Crunch, crunch, kitty. Is that good? The food must be yummy, kitty. Cry baby shop. Mommy, do it, do it, do it. Shut up. Jeez. You crybaby Keurig. Jeez. If you guys follow Nick and James Gaming, you guys know exactly where I got that from. I was making fun of somebody's Valley Girl accent. But with like, it's kind of Valley Girlish, but it's like this, jeez, you know, accent. I knew somebody similar to that, but they were like, jeez, like the click of the tongue thing that I hate. Oh, that's why I hate that.
You got her with her, and then you got my friend who does this. Both things. It's a, and then it's that type thing. It's like, shut up. It's like, go. And that is one thing that does get on my nerves. That's why only certain people can get away with that click thing. I hate that. That is such a pet peeve of mine. It's like, ugh.
I don't think it liked your Leela accent, so it decided to stop whining.
Yeah, it only stops whining on the second try. First try, like a big baby. And this is a friend of ours, teacher. His teacher does that, and we were kind of imitating her. And her name's Alila. I like that name though. I do like that name. But I do not like that accent. I'll be honest with you. That would drive me nuts. That would just totally drive me nuts.
And I bet she knows everybody picks on her too.
Oh, I'm sure. Because, I mean, acting like a freaking Valley girl, like, come on. But we don't need to be listening to Frank Zappa while we're being taught. Oh, Mom, that's bad. I know, I'm bad. I know it. I'm bad, I know it. Alright, let's get some sugar. Come on. Myrrh. But yeah, we tease her all the time. And I'm sure she gets it all the time too, because if you seriously talk like that and have a Valley girl accent, especially teaching kids or adults, it doesn't matter. Whether it's, I don't know if this was a former teacher or one that he has now as an adult, to help make like an aide or whatever. I don't know exactly who she is, but blind people, we love to imitate you. And not necessarily in a mean way, but it's like, just imitate you, especially if you have a unique way of doing things. If you have because that is very weird. It's like a weird, we are infatuated with weird sounding things, okay? I'm admitting I am, okay? We get a kick out of just, if you do something goofy with your voice, we're going to imitate you, because it's funny. Sorry, if you don't like that, don't do it in front of a blind person. Just don't do it. Because we get a kick out of being fun, because we want to be normal. We want to be joking around and having fun with you. And if you're going to do something funny with your voice, we're going to join right in with you just to, say, hey, that's funny. That's hilarious here. And, that to me, it's a weird accent. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of odd. But it's at the same time, it's funny because you can make light of it. Even if it gets annoying, you can make light of something annoying if you can joke and poke fun at it. And of course, I won't be doing that accent all the time, but I just had to do it because I promised Nick I'd do it. He didn't think I'd do it. Nick, I told you I would. When the carrot started whining, I told you I would. And so, like I said, I won't do that all the time on this channel because that's not where that belongs. It doesn't belong over here. But I promised him I would do it one time when the carrot started whimpering and whining. And I did. Like I said, I keep my promises. If I try to do something, I'm going to do it. If I can definitely keep it in that day, I will. The only reason I didn't do the wedding cake yesterday was because I was waiting to see when Samantha was coming over. She ended up not coming over yesterday. And I was working on that video with Nick. butter toffee with caramel. Yeah. I always have to seem to have to wipe spoons off for some weird reason. I don't know why, but. Caramel. I'm gonna have to get caramel and chocolate by the time I go back to the store. Crap. Better get caramel and chocolate when you do go, because yeah. And I'm gonna go to the dollar store to check for something. So I might have her take me there too, but. Because like I said, if I have to do certain things, I will. Like Christy had said about the the heck was I saying? About getting creamers in different type bottles. I'm going to try seeing if there are any. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But if there's not, then we're going to have to get like puffy, and I'm going to have to save some of these bottles. Like I think I still have the chocolates bottle in here. Somewhere. Yep. Chocolate is still in here. So I saved the chocolate creamers bottle. If we can find it, then I'll pitch it in the trash. But if we can find some different shaped, and not necessarily the bottle itself has to be a different shape, but the tops. Because these are all flat top, and they're flat, but they have like a little dented back to the where you open the thing, the spout part. There's a dent in the back behind that where you flip it up. There's a dent right there. Okay, there's a dent right there, and they all have it, and it's in the same spot. I mean, if they put it in different spots, it'd be one freaking thing. But the problem is they put everything in the same damn spot. It's like, guys, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. So if it's in, if it's in a different spot, then it would work, but it's not. It's all in the same darn spot. It's right there, so I can plug my phone back in. But it's all in a different spot. That's what I would want. But if it's all in the same spot, which is what these four all are, I can't tell the caramel from nothing, and I have to sniff it. And Samantha backed me up. She goes, yeah, that's true. We need to do something about this. Samantha backed me up, as she usually does when I come up with cool ideas like this, and Christy does. Because you don't want to be making somebody coffee and sniff the creamer bottle. You know what I'm saying? That's just rude. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to just reach in, touch it, and go, oh, this is chocolate. Oh, this is caramel. Oh, this is hazelnut. Oh, this is... And honestly, if certain ones don't have, let's say, for example, if I have to switch to hazelnut, I will. For example, if, let's say, we find something in a different bottle and it's not vanilla or chocolate or caramel, and it's only hazelnut, I will use up my hazelnut coffee mate and get that new hazelnut. But I'll get it immediately. That way I have it, because especially if there's not many left, because that's what happened with the flavor that Christy wanted to get me for my birthday, and not my birthday, Mother's Day. I'm gonna have to try to find it. We'll have to go to Kroger's, we'll have to go everywhere, because getting it online is gonna be a witch and a half. Yeah, it's expensive. She looked it up. Yep, I'm not doing that, not doing it. But I mean, with the brand, it's expected, but no. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes. Caramel in that is really good too. Yummy. Hello, airplane. A very loud airplane. Okay. Hello. But yeah, so we'll go there. We'll get that done. And then let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh, but yeah, we're gonna figure out, because she loves to do stuff for me for Mother's Day, and she knows she can't go wrong with coffee. Nope, mommy loves her coffee. Which I could do. I mean, I could do other things too, but I'm trying to help her get content, so. I do hope they have different types, like different textures on tops of the bottles, because that would help a lot. And like I said, if I have to get liquids in some of them, I will do it. Like if I have to keep French vanilla in liquid, I will do that. I mean, I would prefer to get some powder as well, so that I don't have to, because when I do liquids, I usually pour in a lot of creamer, so. Because I don't put no sugar in it, so I usually cream the heck out of it. Because I like mine really sweet. So if I have to get it in liquid, I'm in trouble, because, I want to try to find some bottles that are different textures. Now I am getting another cinnamon toast this week. I'm getting it in a bundle, and I want to see if those bottles may be different. If they're not, I'm getting a spoon too, which helps with the regular one that I have. It's actually a container. So yeah. Because it's like a measuring spoon that you can, I think, use in it. So it could be a different type of bottle. And if that's the case, I won't get cinnamon toast again that way. I will use up my bottles, and I'll use up the bottle that I have, and I'll use cinnamon toast with the spoon thing. Because I wouldn't know why there would be a spoon in the bundle, like a measuring spoon type thing, so we're going to find out. I only did it to get that bottle, to see if it has a different bottle, because if it does, there's one. So we'll see. And it is great value, so we'll see. If it's a bigger container of it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm going to check. I'm going to go look at bottles and see. and just, you know, have a look. See what we can find. I'm just curious what we can find. Is all, you know. I'm curious. Because if we can find that one, that's gonna be so good. Now, if we can't, like I said on Easter, if we cannot find the one creamer, we're gonna have to flop it around, and I'll get the K-Pods and get, you know, a different creamer, the backup creamer. You know, because I'll only have to buy the one unless I run out of the creamer that goes with it. And if I have to, I will get the daggone K-Pods early and record it early, because I have the creamer already. If we can't find it, I will go ahead and get the K-Pods early if I have to. Because I will freaking do it before I run out of the creamer that I have. Because I have the creamer right now. If they don't have the creamer, if I go to the place that she said had the creamer and they do not, I will get the K-Pods early and I will freaking record it while I have the creamer. And that's no threat, it's a promise. Because I am not missing out on that. But if I find the creamer, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about doing that. Unless they don't have much of the creamer. Then you're going to have to grab it and still record it. Exactly. Because if they have the creamer, I'm stealing it up right away with my freaking card. I'm stealing me a bottle of it with my card. Snatch that baby up with my card. Because and the reason I say it that way is you got to snatch it up with your card while you got a shot. Steal it up with your card when you see it, especially if you want it and there's not many left. Because you're not really stealing, get it? I'm being sarcastic. You snatch it up with that card. Your debit card. Exactly. You snatch it up while you got it. Because sometimes it won't be there. So if that's there at that place, I'm going to snatch it up with my debit card today. And I will freaking record it early. Because I can do that. Because see, I can pre-record it and put it up and have it for 4th of July. Ta-da! Ching! Same thing. If I don't see it, I will go ahead and order the K-Pods. And get it. Because it's not that expensive. I looked. It's cheap. It is? Yep. It's not expensive at all. And then if I drink any, I won't be telling you guys what I'm drinking. I'll just say I'm drinking the 4th of July coffee. I'm not telling you what it is. So you'll know down the road. If I drink a cup of coffee and I don't tell you what flavor it is, that means that means I'm drinking the 4th of July coffee, because I am going to order it early. If I don't see the creamer at the store today, if we go to the store and we don't see that creamer there, I'm going to snatch up a chance and order the K-Pods online immediately when I get back. And I'm going to freaking, because I'm almost out of the creamer that I need. Out of both of them, actually. That ChatGPT said. Because I'm going to have to switch it around. And then when I do, I'm going to go ahead and just pre-record it, upload it, and make it private, and then go in and boom, unlock it. Because let me tell you, this one flavor that ChatGPT did pick sounded really freaking exquisite. And I really want to try it. And I swear if I can't find the creamer, I'm going to be pissed. If I find the creamer, I've got the pods already. That she said. I've already got the freaking pods. But if I don't, because one thing has to get purchased, period. Either the creamer or the pods, one or the other. If they have the creamer, I'll snatch that up today. Because the last time I didn't snatch it up when I had a shot, I can't find it now. So I'm gonna be grabbing me up a freaking box of, or not box of it, a bottle of it. I don't know if it's liquid or if it's powder. I'm assuming liquid. And if I can get it, I'm gonna grab me up a bottle of it and go. But if they don't have it, if the other place that she said don't have it, if the one place does, it's gonna be expensive as hell. You have their number, don't you? I do. Call them and ask them. Oh, you don't want to make a trip to it. The one place I have their phone number. Because Kimberly gave it to me. So yeah, I'd have to switch it over to the new phone and call them and ask them. Because I could call the one place easily. I would just have to transfer the contact and call them. Because Alexa said that they had it. And if they do, I'll ask them how much they charge for it. Because I can call them. I have no problem. Because they know me over there pretty well anyway. If they have it, I will die. Because I'll go get it. If they have it and the other place don't, I'll have to get it from them. My local grocery store that's right around the corner from me. That would be hilarious if they had that, I swear. I'd freaking die if they did. Because she, that's what she said. I don't know how she would know that they would have that anyway, because that's a local chain. I mean, the other one's as a national chain. I could see that. But the local chain, I doubt it, honestly. I don't want to really waste my time on that. I really don't think they do. If they do and the other place doesn't, I would freaking die. And like I said, if they don't, if the other place does not, the chain does not, then I'm just going to get the K-Pods. I want to get the K-Pods anyway, to be honest with you. But I won't have a reason to get them this month if that's the case. But I'm going to get them this month because they're not like super duper high dollar expensive. And I'll get those, and then I will use the creamer I have and make one of them. And I'll just record it early and I'll tell Samantha it's good or bad. Like, ChatGPT's fired. Ah! Anyway. And I swear, I'll be like, I'll let it pick more flavors. If it slams it home with 2, because it's picked 2. It's picked 4th of July, my solo one, and it's picked the 2-year celebration. That one I'm nervous about, but I still think it sounds good. But it's more complex to make than the 4th of July one, and I love the name of the 4th of July one too. That's because you love the name of it because of where it is. Yeah, it's named after a place. No, not my virtual hometown. Oh God, that'd be a scary one. Ah! That'd be like Mississippi mud cake. Ah! Christy. Oh, jeez. You know our town folk are gonna get you, Sharky.
I know it. Oh my God, that'd be funny, Mommy, if you found a Mississippi mud cake coffee.
Oh God. Christy! Summer, Sunshine, Donaldson, Strathmore.
I know.
Because there is a dessert called Mississippi mud cake. There is. Oh my God, if there is a coffee, oh my God. Kirsty, you are bad. You are rotten to the core.
I know.
Oh my God. If that town could hear you right now, girl.
I know it. I'd probably have to hide.
Yeah, you both. No, Roland Fork would probably tease the heck out of you right back if they could talk.
I know. That's why I said I'd hide.
Scaredy cat.
Buck, buck. Oh wait, that's a chicken. Meow, meow, meow. Anyway.
No, it'd be like, meow, meow, I'm scared, meow. Ain't that right, Justin? He's looking at me. He's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing that weird meow for, Mom?
No, that'd be Clancy. Here's the wind. Meow, meow, I'm scared. Hey, Clancy, you don't listen to your friend that you like so much. Don't be scared, be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. Hell, that cat wouldn't know what being prepared means. He goes in the shelter when he doesn't need to, and then when he needs to, I'm going in. Dumb cat. Anyway. Yeah, we're making fun of Clancy today. We're picking on everybody today. Everybody's getting picked on.
Yep.
Damn it, now I've got to seriously look that up. I swear, Christy, if they have that...
That would be funny. That'd be so freaking funny. That would be so freaking funny, I'm telling you guys.
If they have it, I'm getting it and you're trying it.
Okay.
Hell, I might get that for your birthday, too. Just kidding.
Get it for you for Mother's Day.
Can't find that other one. You're a dork.
Yeah, and you love your dork.
Oh, Lord, help me. Samantha, your niece is a gooberhead.
Yeah, she loves me. So do you.
Always. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, shoot. That was funny.
Shoot what? An arrow? Our knights shoot plenty of those.
Yeah, they do.
Uncle Lonzy's knight shoots a bunch of arrows because he's got the hail of arrows. Rah.
It's time for arrow storm. Time for a hailstorm. Anyway, I'm crazy, but...
Except it's not meaning ice.
No. Oh God, that was funny. One day Ryan, we was watching Ryan Hall's stream and this person, they were talking about big hail and he goes, they wrote in the chat, hail no. Yeah, that was funny. Weren't you afraid to say hail when you were younger? Yeah, because I thought I was saying hell. I thought it was a censored... I thought it was me censoring the word hell. And I'm like, hail? What? Because I was always, when I was younger, I wouldn't curse. Everybody who knows me could tell you, I would not swear. Like if my mom was here right now, she'd tell you, I did not want to curse. And I was even afraid to say the word hail. And my mom's like, sis, that's ice. You could say hail. And she goes, some people say hell that way, but it doesn't mean that you're saying hell.
And now she says it all the time, but she wants to say it in a southern drawl. Hell no. Exactly, hell no. Yup. I use that too when it's the you know, but I say it meaning hail as in ice, no. No ice, no hail, no, we don't need it. Nope. I still can't get over that one dropping 6-inch hailstones last month. Yikes. Plus a freaking PDS at the same time. It's like, how did you do that? Because I always thought that they couldn't do both, but that one enough defied all odds, I guess. I thought they couldn't do both things like that. Because if it was hail dominant, I didn't think it could produce a PDS, but I guess that one showed us all. Showed us all what it is capable of. It was an ass. Oh, the Kankakee one, yes. I didn't think they could honestly produce both. But I guess it's rare that they can do that. Because I thought from what Andy Hill said that they couldn't do that. With, you know, if it had a huge hail core, I didn't think it could produce a pain in the ass. I mean a PDS. Both, yeah, both. So yeah, that one, I bet you that one even shocked the shit out of Andy. I wouldn't be surprised. Andy's pretty good at that, though. Yeah, Andy's a damn good meteorologist. I bet you that stunned a bunch of meteorologists, if you want me to be honest with you, because it freaked me out. Because I didn't think it could do both. So that one was, yeah, that one defied all odds, I think. I mean, because I honestly didn't think they could do both things, but Mother Nature can do what she freaking wants. Yeah, exactly. With her dangerous kids. Anyway. That one, woo. I think it was like, well, no, I think it was bigger than 6. It could have been even bigger than 6-inch hailstones. I can't remember now, but it was huge. It was world record. It was like 6, I think they said like 6 to 8, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it was huge. They were freaking huge hailstones, guys. I mean, huge. I'm glad I didn't have to hear that. That scared me to death. Messed up Brandon's car badly. Oh yeah, it busted his windshield out. I think his back window was busted out. Knocked the shit out of his camera. I mean, that supercell was not playing around, buddy. I mean, I'm even wanting to say it busted one of his side windows out or something too. I can't remember exactly how many, but it busted several of his windows out. I would have been petrified. That's why Brandon straight up said that is one of the supercells. That is Brandon's reasoning why he does not take a chase partner with him. Because if it was to bust out, for example, his passenger side windshield, it would have hurt someone if they were sitting in that front seat next to him. That's why Brandon Kopic does not take someone with him. He actually said that. He said, you know, it's one thing for, you know, me to be in here and something to happen, but if I have somebody else, then I'm responsible for not only myself, but them too. And that's why he don't have somebody with him. Some chasers do. But, you know, they have a driver or whatever. And I'm like, oof. But Brandon knew he solos it. Now, of course, he has communication devices on to talk to some of the other chasers and stuff too. So he's alone in the vehicle, but he's not completely, you know, out in the boonies by himself all the time. Hello, Lexi. Anyway. What would you do if somebody tried to get you to go? No way. I wouldn't have the guts. I'm scared of them as it is. No way. Okay, if you could, if somebody saw this, and you could go, who would you trust? Ooh. That's kind of a scary question because if they see it, yikes. Top three. Brandon, Freddie, and Brad would be probably three of them. Well, and Brett would be in the four. In no particular order, those would be the four I would pick because one of them's a meteorologist. So there you go. Those would be four I would, one because of his crazy ass sense of humor. He's a nutcase. That's Brett, and Brad too, Brandon too, and Freddie. That's one of them. That's part of it is their goofy sense of humor. Two, with as far as them as well, and the reason I would pick some of them as well is they are connected to either Ryan or Max, either way. And they could see what's going on, and I'd feel even better knowing that one of them's watching as well to that, because I think, and so I would feel better knowing that, family could see them. That's one of my biggest things with them is it would have to be somebody like that is with one of these channels where mom could see me in the car. If, like, for example, let's say I was riding with Freddie. We'll just use Freddie as an example. If I was in the car with him, mom, if she was watching Ryan, could see if he pulls Freddie's feet up. Boom, there's Freddie. Oh, there's my daughter. She would know I was safe. But if it was somebody that wasn't with them, no, I wouldn't do it just because of that. If they were on their own and they weren't with, like, where Ryan could see them, I wouldn't do it just because, not because I would want to make them work with them, but because my mom watches Ryan Hall. And so and I think I gave her Max too. So if they were working with one of them, at least she'd be able to freaking see him in the car and see, me. Because if I did that, my mom would kick my butt if she couldn't see where I was. Especially knowing that they're on there. Now, I could, of course, give her their YouTube stream too, but she prefers to watch the analyst or the meteorologist. And I think I have to ask her if I gave her Max. I don't remember if I did or not. It's been freaking forever since I gave her Ryan anyway. But I think I gave her both of them. But I don't remember. It's been freaking almost a year since I think I've done that. I think. Or going on a year. Jesus. Because I think Texas was in it or something. And I think it was last year that I did it. Because I shot her Ryan's stream. It was over a year ago. So yeah, I don't remember if I gave her Max Velocity too. Because it's been freaking over a year. Yuck. Yeah. Because it was March 14th. Yep. Because I shot it to her because I'm like, I know they have friends everywhere, and I'm like, oh shit. And so I shot it to her as soon as he was live and go, here you go. Send this to people that that lives in Missouri and, all the places that were Arkansas. I'm like, send it now. Hurry. Before it gets cray-cray. And I can't remember if I sent her Max too or not. Because I know I didn't on that date because I couldn't go in it. I couldn't share both on the frickin' thing. Unless I did it on the other device. Because I couldn't do it no, I didn't do it on the other device. I know I didn't on that day. I don't know if I did it the next day or not before. Because you can't watch a stream. And I know I did it because I know I sent her Ryan. I think it was on the 14th of March.
because I think I did it right before he went live. I think I sent him, or no, it was during, because I sent it with my other device, with my, I shot it to her while I was sitting there.
Yep, right on the air you did it.
Yep. Like, boop, there you go. Send that to the friends, Mom. And I posted it on Facebook and everything. Well, no, it was before that. I gave them an old stream and I said, send this channel to your friends immediately. There's going to be some bad shit going on. And who knows, I might not have even, they might have already had him, but, you know, just to know that I sent it, I was like, hey, I did my part. And I can't remember if I sent, like I said, I don't remember. It's been over a year, so I don't remember if I sent them both or not.
It's adjusting.
Don't fall off. Don't fall off, Justin. Don't fall off. Yikes. He's like leaning over. I'm like, dude, don't fall off there. Yikes. Don't fall off of there, cat. That would not be good for you to fall off of there. But, yeah, and, crap's gonna hit the fan, I guess, this weekend again, too, so heads up on that one. So I'm gonna try to get everything uploaded, as soon as I can. I'm gonna get it recorded. I have a couple to record yet again. But from what it sounds like, shit's gonna hit the fan again. Ugh. Or as the late great Toby Keith said, it's gonna hit the shan. But yeah, we don't need it, but unfortunately, what we don't need is what we're gonna get. It's like, it sucks. Puppy! Just kidding. I have to use the puppy just because. It's puppy.
Nana, what'd you do that for? Just kidding.
It was the chair. But I blame Puppy sometimes joking around, or blame Lonzy. He's funny. And Puppy just laughs. You know, we do anything to make Puppy laugh. It's fun. Yum. That is so good. I bet caramel macchiato would be good in this too. I might have to try this cold too. I might have to make me a cup and try it cold too. Especially when it's going to start getting hot. Ooh-wee. Yum. Anyway, guys, we will be back again soon. Remember, have yourself a great cup of coffee. Whatever flavor coffee you like, whatever flavor creamer you like, whether you like it hot or cold, and we'll see you back here soon on the far out world of coffee creations. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye, and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of Coffee Creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee, and every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo!
Hi everybody, it's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the far out world of Coffee Creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey Mommy! Yes dear, where's the biscuits? Oh good lord, you're gonna act like Travis? Yep.